Welcome to TV Network Philippines. This is Madam Rosa greeting you a happy life. Sa ngayon, ang ating taon 2015, no? Talagang we are paving a way for 2016 kasi ang 2016 election year yan. So, sa ngayon, sa pag-election year, simula na yan ang mga chismisan at simula na yung paninira. Ang ating maturity ngayon, no, nakikita ko, nagmamature na rin naman ang mga Filipino dahil sa internet at marami naman talagang pinagdidiskusyonan na kung sino-sino talaga sa ngayon pa lang, marami nang talagang pinagdidiskusyonan na mga leaders ngayon na mga wannabes na talaga sa mga sa national at saka sa local. So, pinag-isipan na yan ngayon, no? We are really talking about this more. The election fever is already coming in. And every time, we always refer to our netizens, those who are going into the internet technology. They have so much information about other people. And so much so that this will be the basis of our guide to elect a new leader for our country. So what I foresee here is that our next leader will really do good for our country, and more or less I am seeing that we will be minimizing the politics of personal destruction. We will be more focusing on achievements and people who are really going to serve the constituent in the most better way that they can. These are the people who are very sincere, and also they have a lot to give. And so we have already examples of our leaders that are givers, not more of takers. So what I can see now, we will be improving a lot for our country, and there will be programs that would be addressed to the needs of our country itself. And what I see also, the issues of the leaders for our country is such that a leader who would reduce the taxation system of our country will surely win. So I am sure of this because if we will really look at our general scenario of our country, we are very heavily taxed, and there are people who are not also paying taxes, who are enjoying a lot of privileges, but they are not paying taxes. So the leader who is going to have a program of reducing taxation will surely win in the next election. So this is what I foresee, and this would be a good-natured politicians, and of course, there are politicians now who are going to give what they are promising, and they will also what we call walk their talk. So it's a leader who will really act the programs, not only empty promises for the people. This I foresee now. And we will be enjoying a lot. We will be minimizing a lot of political distractions, and it will be more a clear program that will develop our country. At saka, ito namang ating mga artista at saka mga entertainers will have successful concerts and programs and productions abroad. And also, the TV industries will be booming, and likewise, TV5 will be growing. Sa ngayon naman, hand in hand sa informal settlers, mga health issues. Ito na ngayon sa 2015 at saka 2014 din, merong Ebola scare. Tayo naman as Filipinos, we are really very clean people. So mahusay tayo, makukontain natin yan. Ang ating, maski nasabi natin sa mga informal settlers na area, titingnan mo yan, malilinis sila. So, when they will be cleaning, hindi naman kailangan talaga ipoprogram yan dahil kusa yan sa atin talaga, naglilinis tayo sa ating paligid. So, minimize. We will be able to minimize and contain this Ebola scare, and it will not be able to spread all the country. Although there will be a lot of scares that would be coming in because we have a lot of OFW that would be coming from Ebola-infected countries. But of course, because of our own efforts and because of our own cooperation, we will be able to contain. We will not be able to spread this, and we will be able to totally eradicate this. For the career type also, there will be a lot of career that will be blooming. Particularly, what I can foresee is what our youth should go into. We have the industry of the call centers. And call centers are also connecting us to other countries in the world. So it is important that languages would also be taken into consideration, and there will be focus of this type of career. Likewise, there will be a revival and institutional improvement of the career for our domestic helpers. Our educational system will be gearing towards global integration. So much so, this is already the start here. There is already that kind of movement of our school year. So the global integration, global career types would be really very lucrative for 2015. The senior citizens for our country and all the rest of the globe are really very useful and intelligent group of people. So more or less, we should not neglect the welfare of our senior citizen. So I can see for our country a government program that would cater to the enjoyments, because we are entitled to this as a senior citizen, the enjoyments and recreation for the senior citizen. In terms of fashion, ang fashion naman talaga ngayon ay talaga mga bright colors, no? So there would be a lot of bright colored dresses. I can also see our own local chef having international position in terms of the food market. And also, there will be new types of baby's formula that would be coming into in the market that would also enhance growth, especially for the Filipinos. Growth-enhancing milk products will be in the market for 2015. This time, I will talk about sports, particularly Manny Pacquiao. He still is the best sportsman of our country, and he will remain this way. However, I can see that Manny will also be now moving towards training the youth. In terms of his own sports, that is boxing, he will be also now starting to train a lot of youth, and he will have his own way of creating champions for himself. And also, we will have champions in terms of Olympic champions in terms of archery, and also our wushu, although it's not from the Philippines, we just imported this kind of sports. We are going to have a champion on this kind of sport, the wushu sports. And I can see also our own sipa sport will be, we will have also a champion here. And also, I can also see a championship for our rowing and also for our swimming. This, as a nation, we will be having a lot of champions in other areas of sport. There will be women also that would be excelling in boxing and other sports as like swimming and also martial arts. There will be women also who will have this kind of championship for 2015. I can also foresee that there will be a second visit for our Pope, maybe 2016 or 2017. Our Pope again will visit us. So much so, we'll be inspired again spiritually and economically. for this year, I can foresee the natural disasters towards the south. We have a lot of strong typhoons, and we have also a lot of earthquakes. And there are volcanoes that will be erupting, which don't have any history of eruption. These are all dormant volcanoes, and there are people also who don't know whether it's a volcano. So, so paghandaan na lang natin kasi may mga bulkan kasi na hindi natin kilala na bulkan pala yan. Example, ang Antipolo na bulkan. Bulkano ang Antipolo. If you will look at Antipolo, volcanic, all the rocks of Antipolo is volcanic. Ang parang kaldera, ang parang center ng bulkan is sa simbahan talaga. Kaya nandyan yan, nagmilagro yan noon pa, may history yan, may alamat yan, na dyan dapat tinayo yung simbahan dahil doon nag-apparition ang Blessed Mother para talaga ma-prevented ang pagputok ng bulkan na yan. For as long as we are really very faithful in our prayers, we will prevent this. However, volcanic eruptions can also be prevented if we are going to use our volcanoes into geothermal plants for electricity. So for 2015, ito yata pag-iisipan nila, mga politicians, pag-iisipan na nila yan, kung magkakaroon ng marami tayong mga geothermal plants, so lahat ng mga volcano gagawing geothermal plant, talagang uunlad ang ating bansa. This is Madam Rosa telling you a happy life.